Today we will be testing the Kase peak oscillator with divergence. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Kase peak oscillator with divergence. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 56 different strategies, with 13 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 752 indicators, with 302 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 11 of the winning indicators, and 6 of them have been able to maintain the winning status. The best one, a 64% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of the strategies and indicators on the Forex market, but they can be applied to just about any market universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the Kase peak oscillator with divergence, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. There are quite a few different ways that you can use this indicator. I won't go through all of them, but we'll just touch base on a couple of them. And so for example, there is divergence. So you can see these lines right here, this green line. It's a little bit hard to see because of the pink and black line. The green line here and the little green R tag there, that is a divergence there. And if I go back far enough, you can see there's also this red line right here and this red R tag there. That is also a divergent signal. You can also look for the bars, the red and green bars in the histogram. Those are supposed to signify possible reversal areas, and so anytime you see one of those, might be accompanied by a reversal taking place. And then there are these two big lines here, the black one and the purple one. Now I did go in and change these, and so these two lines are the minimum peak value and the maximum peak value. And the minimum peak value was a white line. I changed it to black, obviously, because I have a white background on my chart there. And I did bump up the line weight of it. The maximum peak value was a yellow line. I changed that to purple, and again I bumped up the weight of that some. And so what those identify is when the gray oscillating line that is creating the histogram here, as it is breaking above the 0 mark, it is taking these two lines with it. The minimum and the maximum peak will switch to the upside when it breaks above the 0. Anytime the oscillating line breaks down below the 0 line, the maximum and minimum peak value line go with it to the downside. And that's what we're interested in. That's what we're going to test today. Those are supposed to identify breakouts. And so when you get a break to the upside, or when the two lines cross to the upside, that is a signal to go long. That is supposed to be a breakout to the upside. And anytime they drop down below the 0, that is a breakout to the downside and a signal to go short. So that's how we're going to test it today. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is a long signal. You can see that we get that cross there of that oscillating line above the 0. And as it does, the two lines here, the black and purple, also cross up above the 0. That is a long, and we get a push to the upside there. And it is enough to get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, we then pick up a short right here. So same deal, we get our oscillating line, breaks to the downside there, and as it does, it takes our two peak lines with it, and we get a little bit of a pullback and then an immediate drop, which does come down and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, then we get another long signal right here. Same deal. We get the peak value lines that break to the upside there. We get consolidation in the market though for quite a few days. Market just kind of rides sideways, and then finally get a nice break to the upside there. That one does get us to take profit as well. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we will pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Patreon only channel here on our Discord server. So this is our Discord. This is a free Discord that we have for all of our members to be able to join. A lot of great channels for everybody to be able to discuss different aspects of trading. This specifically though is our Patreon only channel, and so this is just for our patrons, where we post some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and so on. This is Sasquatch. He is an amazing Forex prop trader. Pretty much every single day the market is open, he's posting charts with really amazing analysis of the market, where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, daily highs, yesterday's highs, last week's lows and highs. Really amazing stuff that he's posting here, and a wonderful opportunity for new traders who are trying to wrap their head around just trading and market analysis in general. This would be great for you to just follow along with and really get a good idea of how to read the charts and mark out areas of support and resistance and areas of interest. Our admin Jay is also posting similar things, but this is for the futures market. And so again, if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, then I highly recommend you join us here and take advantage of this great information that these guys are posting for everybody to see. So all right, let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator here. So let's get everything in focus. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and count it out and see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have 13 trades all together, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 winning trades, and so that is a really reasonable win rate. 13 trades isn't bad in the 1 year's time. Not wonderful, but also not horrible by no means. And with that win rate, that is really respectable, to say the least. A nice indicator, seemed like it was calling trades at a really decent time, getting you in the market at reasonably decent times in the trend changes. Looks like it's doing a little bit better catching these small kind of trend changes. And the larger ones, sometimes it was a little bit slow, but that's all right. All in all, really solid. This one is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.